So I'm going to try and drive the whole map. Since I'm going to be driving the whole map, I am going to do probably a loop out the back way first. And we're going to try not crashing, not having to reset, and we're going to try and drive the whole map. So we're going to do inner belt first. Inner belt loop, back to pits. Oh, I went the wrong way. And I macked. I'm gonna restart. Oh, yeah. Yeah, restarting. Alright, let's see if any of these guys want to go for the cruise. See if we get lucky. I would, bro, but like, no cap, there's no good servers that you can run BMWs in and go for cruises like this and try and get around the map. That's my only issue, man. All the BMW servers and stuff have such dense traffic. And they're so unrealistic, a lot of them, to drive too, right? I like driving cars that at least kind of feel realistic. But I want to get around the whole map, bro. Like, it's a long drive. It's going to take like 2 hours to get around the whole thing, and I'm just starting now. I'm going to run into people along the way. There's a lot of people that play in this server. There's teleports too, so I'm down to pull over. Like, if anybody wants to join while I'm making this long trip, I'm more than happy to pull over and meet people somewhere too. Because we're trying to get this done without crashing, without having to reset. I just left. It's a T300 RS GT, and I'll be real, I've driven probably like 50 to 100 different cars in real life, and the really, really high torque stuff I don't really find a point with. I run the wheel at 100%, but I change it depending on what car I'm in, right? So like, even if I let go of it, right, you see it's not going to go too crazy on me. We're not going to count that, bro. Oh, that counts now. But it doesn't go insane, right? Like some people's wheels, they have it so it just whips around. I can pretty much whip this with like one finger, right? Just like a real car. But I got it so the bumps and the rattles and stuff come through really nice, and that's how I like to have my wheel. So I got this at a good price. I used to have Logitech and everything, and this is, you know, plenty wheel, man. This is a plenty wheel for someone used to driving in real life. There's a lot of wheel here. I also bought the 32R Evo wheel rim for this thing too, so it's a bigger wheel, more like real life. Yeah, so that is correct, and it really depends what you do also and what you like to feel. So if you're, for example, if you're racing, right, let's say you're playing these games and you're racing on a track, right, the most that the game is usually going to put out with normal vehicles that come with these games at like max feedback is somewhere between 7 and 9, 10, not even 10, probably 6 to 9, 6 to 8 Newton meters while you're on the road. And the only way you hit more than that is if you're in modded cars or if you're hitting curbs and going off-road. So technically speaking, you're absolutely correct. My wheel would technically be underpowered for the sweet spot, but there comes a point where I'm not racing a lot these days and I'm cruising online, so as long as I can get my wheel to feel like the input's correct for the normal car, because I like to drive cars that I've driven or similar cars, then I'm okay with it. When I'm racing, I can race on some games and have the force feedback hit the clipping zone because I could race on harder feedback. So you're right, definitely correct. Whoever told you all that stuff is right. But here's the thing too, right? Like, I would show you, but like if I just let go of my wheel, it will whip on me. See, like it will, you know, and I'm not running maxed out, so that doesn't really happen in real life. That's why I like to have the wheel settings kind of a little bit lower. Again, while racing, it's different. I do race on pretty aggressive settings, and I could probably have a wheel that would have a higher output. But for this kind of stuff, man, it's not even close to capping out, not even near it. I wouldn't learn how to drift in iRacing. It's not a drift game. There's almost nothing in that game that's going to support drifting. Learn how to drift on Assetto, BeamNG, things like that. Leave iRacing to racing and like throttle control and brake management and stuff like that. BeamNG is actually really good to learn how to drift as well, because it does have some assist settings you can use. And without a doubt, man, like, there's snow settings too, and I've driven lots of snow. BeamNG has probably, I would argue, the most realistic driving physics for the cars that are in the game normally, and what they represent in real life and what they should do. Like, I've had 4 1990 Civics, all with different engine swaps and stuff like that. And BeamNG, man, I can make those cars feel exactly the same as they did in real life. I can literally make the car feel exactly the same with the wheel. And that's why I like BeamNG. You can get one-to-one style car driving on that game. It's actually really crazy, man. BeamNG is from a driver, like a driver that's driven lots of cars, and I love driving in real life. BeamNG is nuts. BeamNG is actually crazy. BeamNG is the game where, like, you gotta set it up to be real. Like, if you set your steering degree, you set how engaging the e-brake is, you set your clutch, you set your steering linearity and stuff like that. BeamNG, you can really manage your throttle inputs and your brakes and your clutch and really tune the pedals in-game, not with the software for pedals, but actually in-game, to be way longer of a range of an output. So, like, it's more like a real car. You can have so much throttle control and stuff in Beam. You can stall your cars and stuff, man. Like, it's really, really awesome. I love that game, honestly. It's really actually my favorite game. I like building trucks and putting really heavy custom cars and trucks on the back of them with flat decks and stuff, and trying to tow them in the snow and stuff. And oh man, it gets so crazy, especially with 3 screens. BeamNG, man, I love that game. I might even stream some of that in a little bit, just because I love it. Oh, what's this guy doing, bro? So we got one loop done, and that was out the back of pits, all left back to pits. Now I'm going to go all rights back to pits. And then we're going to go hit C1, and then we're going to go hit C1 the other way. And then we're going to go hit the tunnels and stuff along C1 with all these new updates and stuff. Ooh, that's a big message, bro. Give me 1 sec here. I'm on a little bit of a straight. Yes. No, you can. You can. Obviously, you'd have to talk to someone like me that can set you up with a car in the game to represent that. But, like, if you add a bunch of weight to a car that, say, doesn't have a ton of power, and you're on a hill, you're not going to be able to get going if you can't grasp the concept of being quick and how much you have to release the clutch and hit the gas, because the car will stall in the game. Like, it will actually, you can make a challenging drive out of it. Which is why I like it so much, because you can put I put myself in trucks that weigh like 100,000 pounds, and I try and drive them, and I stall them all the time, and I can't make it up hills, bro. Like, it's just like real life, I promise. You can simulate real driving. Real mechanics of the car with, like, real problems that happen. If you can burn You can burn the clutch, you can damage the synchros, you can break the transmission, you can blow the diff, you can overheat the engine, you can do all sorts of stuff, bro. You can build the cars too, completely customize them, and most of the stuff in the game is based off real life, so there's all sorts of like fake knockoff rims and stuff and tires that are just like the real ones. It's the best game, man. To learn about cars, learn how to drive standard, like actually learn mechanics of cars and what things do on the cars and what they change and stuff, it's the best game. There's not a better game for it other than like researching what things... You can research what things do in real life. Like if you don't know what it is on BeamNG and you search it up on Google in real life, you'll know what it does on BeamNG because you just read what it does in real life. That's how good it is. No other game is like that. Oh, I'm gonna go for it. Clean. Oh, I missed 5th gear. Shit. That was a fail. Let me get out of the chat here too. Man, I am flying on the map for a stock Civic, bro. We're moving. Alright, so now we're going to take the second exit and go all the way to the end of the map. And then we got to hit some other loops on the way back if we can. We've driven 54 kilometers already. I'm going to have to pull up somewhere ahead just to take a quick break. Oh, bro, I looked down for 2 seconds. I know everybody's seen that, bro. That wasn't even 2 seconds. That was instant. I just went and looked down like that real quick and crashed my car, bro. No way. That sucks, bro. Oh, bro. Oh, I did it again, bro. My field of view is just a little bit too far for me, I guess. Depth perception's a little bit off. Alright, I'm gonna leave and rejoin. And I'm gonna drive a car that's maybe just a little bit faster, so I can get around the map maybe just a little bit quicker. I just don't know which car I should drive exactly. You know what car looks interesting, is this thing, the Celica, whatever, tuned car. I wonder what its top speed is. You know what? I'm gonna hop back in the Civic. I really like the Civic. Alright, I'll be back in a quick sec. If anybody wants to hop in and play, man, join the server in the description. We can all drive together. I'm going to try and get around the whole map without crashing from 0 kilometers and see how many kilometers, like, the whole actual map is. It's going to be a good time, man. Probably put on a little better of a playlist as well. Yo. Join the server if you want to come play. I'll be right back. I am here. Just taking a quick little break, so. Links in the description. I'll read the chat in a sec. I'm just standing up right now, doing a little stretch, taking a quick little smoke break. Give me about 2 minutes and I'll be driving again. Talking to everybody. Helping out in the chat if you guys need it. Whatever you guys need. Alright, I'm just hopping back in the rig real quick, boys. Nah, not a vape, bro. No cap. Hey, yeah, there you go, bro. Alright, let me put the cam back on here. Yeah, that should be alright. Yeah, we're good. You know what I'm going to do with this, eh? I'm going to actually turn the tire pressure up really high. The car is not going to handle quite as good, but the car handles so good already. I want to see the top speed we can push on this car. I'm really curious to see what kind of speed we can get out of it, because it's not very fast. And then, let's see. Something like that might be pretty straight. Let's see how it looks for me on the triples real quick. I gotta make sure it doesn't look like I'm gonna hit the wall when I'm not. That's looking a little too close. It's because I got them on such a big, such a small angle. It's so hard to make it proper here. Let's see what that looks like. That's getting there. Maybe a little less pitch. Then it's going to look a little worse on the stream. Maybe more pitch. How about that? Yeah, what if we just do something like that? So you know that's still not good enough for me. Hold on, I'm just setting this up right real quick. Gotta make sure that my game looks half proper on the other two screens there. Oh, no way. Please don't break my car. Alright, cool. Okay, more rotation on the thing. A little more screen width, maybe. We're getting there. I'm just trying to fix this real quick. Sorry, man. Oh, shit again. Oh, okay. Got you, bro. Alright, less pitch. Seat down a bit. It's really just this monitor. If that monitor got down a little bit, it'd be alright. If I get that monitor right there, we're laughing. But for now, we're just going to drive. It's a T300 RS GT. But I have the 32 Evo R, whatever it's called, the 32R Evo racing rim for it. It's 320 mils, so it's a little bigger. This looks a little better from my perspective right now for the game. Oh, except I can't see my steer. I can't see my speed on the dashboard. 1 sec. I need to see that speed. That's not good. Oh, whoa, whoa. And I need to kill some night pollution too, because it's a little too bright for nighttime. It doesn't look like nighttime at all. Add some more stars too to the game. Yeah, bro, it's chilling. Oh yeah, I know what wheel you got. Now that I increased the tire pressures, the car should go significantly faster on the straights, but we'll see what happens. It might just be more modded car stuff where it doesn't make a difference. Oh, I forgot about this corner, bro. Oh, dude. I'm still driving though, man. I always forget about that corner there. It's such a slow corner, you would never expect it. And I still don't expect it, even though I've been on this map for so many hours, man. Take a little right here and go down the hill. Toll booths. Oh, bro. Dude, you know what, bro? I'll tell you, man, like, I do get that, man. Like, when I was a kid, I always wanted to have my own money and stuff too, bro. And, you know, where I'm from, I was able to work at a young age and make a couple extra bucks, but trust me, man, it's, just do some part-time stuff, man. Enjoy your life, bro. Trust me. Don't take enjoyment as neglect for everything else that's important, but just don't overdo it, man. Don't go to school and work after school every single day and, like, not have a childhood, man. Trust me, it's not worth it. Go learn some of those valuable life lessons that you're only going to learn hanging out with other kids your age while you're not working and all that kind of stuff, man. Go get some of that life experience. That life experience from work is always going to come and be the same no matter what age you're at. new job's always a new job. Meeting new people's always meeting new people, man. Don't put too much time into wanting to get a job, but work part-time, bro. Try and work on the weekend a little bit or something, or after school, maybe 2 or 3 days a week, you know. Even one if it's all you can find right now. Just to have a little bit of extra money, man, so you can spend, you know, instead of getting stressed out about not having money, you can spend a little bit of that money that you made on something you want. I'll be real, bro, like, you just have to, you gotta really, really try, and when you're doing that kind of stuff, like, man, you really have to look for, you know, you gotta sit there, man, and you gotta apply for everything, even if you don't want to do it. And who cares if you don't want to do it, man? Go apply for the worst jobs, bro. Who cares? You're young, man, like, you might go through 3 jobs, you might find one job that you like, and you're there for your whole life. You might go through 27 jobs, man. Go try whatever, just apply for everything. Anybody that takes you in, man. If you don't like it, you can quit, because it doesn't need to be a life job. It's probably not going to be a life job anyway. You have tons of time to learn what you like and don't like, so start learning. Don't look at every job as a career. Just look at it as like, hey, you got a job offer because you applied to 30 places, go try it. Go to the interview. You might not even get the job. Go to the interview. Get the interview experience. Who cares? Honestly, bro. Yeah, dude, and you know what, bro? Like, the thing is just because you're lazy doesn't mean you're stupid. Doesn't mean that you're not smart enough to change that. You feel me? I used to be like that when I was younger, bro, and you know, it doesn't affect me now in my adult life. Now that I finally found something I like doing, I make good money, everything's good, like I'm super chill and everything's fine. Because you meet a lot of interesting people online too, and you can still go through lots of like interesting conversations and learn about people. But you never get that like person-to-person experience in the real world, which is something you're going to be looking for. And if you only know online stuff, man, and you spend way too much on that stuff, it's going to be hard to go out there and, you know, when you're older, man, like if all you do is play games, it's going to be hard to get out there and socialize with people in the workplace and really take people as talking as a joke or talking seriously, because you're not going to know the difference, because all you're doing is playing games and hanging out with people online, and you're not going to be able to tell, right? And you're not going to have all the skills and stuff for being social that you might need. Whereas if you go, you know, get an interview, man, like go to a job interview, don't get the job, whatever, boom, you just earned a whole bunch of points for your social learning, bro. You know what I'm saying? Your social skills learning with other people. Just because you went to an interview, you just learned something about someone. Oh yeah, dude, I was like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was like that, man, and that's what I'm saying too. Like, everything I'm saying is from experience. It's all stuff I've been through. I've been there, I've done that. I wasn't just lazy though. Like, I just really didn't like school, right? When I was working and stuff, it was all good. I got really good work ethic, but you know, I missed out on graduating with my friends and stuff, man. You know what I mean? Like, there's a lot of things I missed out on because I didn't go to school. And I think about it once in a while, but it doesn't actually bother me. But, you know, there's things, man. Like, there's things that you don't want to miss out on growing up. And, you know, for someone like you, bro, as well, like, maybe getting a job and making money will take you out of that lazy environment. Maybe you're just lazy because you think you're lazy because you don't like dealing with all this school stuff and you'd rather play games or whatever. But maybe if you had a job making money, that would go away. That might go away when you're making money. Maybe all of a sudden you're not lazy because you like working and making money and making other people happy. Who knows, bro? But you're only 15, man, so you gotta learn that. You gotta learn that about yourself. And you're smart enough, bro, like you just said it yourself, you know, you're lazy, whatever, you're smart enough to figure out the rest. Oh, didn't even hit that. Wow. Yeah, dude, don't let that happen, bro. Like, honestly, man, don't let that be a thing, because that's not something that's like a changeable thing, bro. Like, when you're your age, man, like your actual normal personality traits come out. You know what I mean? Like, you haven't gone through enough in life to be manipulative enough yet and all that and understand that. So she just has like that kind of personality, bro. And in my opinion, now I could be totally wrong and things could change, but in my opinion, you don't need something like that, because, you know, like, you gotta go to bed, man. You gotta wake up. You gotta get things done. If you fall into that trap, it's gonna bug you for the rest of your life. It's not something that's just gonna go away, man. We're not meant to just... If I stayed up to 3 a.m., I would have to be at work in half an hour. You know what I mean? I start work at 3:30 to make the money that I make, man, and live my life with my career. I wake up at 2:30 to get to work by 3:30, bro. Like, I couldn't have a girl telling me what to do like that, man. No way, bro. I could still have a girlfriend, but she ain't gonna take control of my life like that, bro. What the heck, man? No way. I understand, though. You haven't learned that yet, bro, but at least that's one thing I can teach you on right now, is that can't stand, bro. People's needs for sleep need to be met, and personal space, bro. And if your girl isn't gonna let you go to bed, that's a problem. That's something you need to address and like, actually treat it. Oh, I went the wrong way. That's all good. I haven't been on this road yet. Oh man, I really do feel like I can't see quite enough, eh? Like, it's almost just a little dark. I don't know if it's like that on the stream, but I actually can't see. I don't want to make the ambient light really high or do anything weird to the game. But dude, I can't see nothing, bro. Yeah, turn up the ambient light maybe just a little bit like that. Turn up the bounce light a little bit. Turn up my car's dashboard lights a bit. Oh, we're gonna hit a little jump here. Drifting Civics, bro. imagine drifting front wheel drives. Yeah, dude, honestly, bro, like, that just sounds like that's how it has to be, man. Is just doing what you need to when you need to, man, and don't let anybody control it. Oh, I'm not gonna make this, bro. Oh yeah, we got it. Let's see if we can hit 240k in this car. Come on, 240. Let me see 240. I seen 240. Hit a jump here. I don't think so, bro. I think it's just normal kid stuff, man. No cap, bro. Oh, that was a bad snap oversteer. That was really bad. Yeah, man. You can take your time, man. You do whatever you need, bro. You're chilling. I'm gonna try hopping in maybe some push and P here. See if we can maybe find someone to actually drive with. I'm gonna try and get the M3 F80 just because I was driving it earlier. I'm gonna hit wait for this car. Alright, again, I will be right back. I gotta go use the washroom and stuff. Oh. So I am going to join Push and P next. I'm just trying to wait for a car real quick and see if I can manage to get in this car. I got my AC on for now because it's a little hot. I will turn that off though once I'm back, so don't worry about the noise there. I'm just going to be a sec and then we're hopping in Push and P. I don't think I'm going to get this car, man. I hit the wait for car button. I don't think I'm going to get it, though. I could try and hit another car. What should I drive? Enjoy it while you're young, bro, but it ain't the way to deal with your issues, bro. Trust. But in a way, that's still some experience with life, man. That's, you know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. Let's see if I can join in the Porsche. I'll drive the Porsche if it wants to load me in. If I do get the Porsche, I really hope it's manual. I'm going to turn off my camera real quick again while I hop in the rig. Turn off this air conditioner too so it's not so annoying on the stream. I know you can hear it. Man, I don't listen to music like that, bro. This is the type of music I listen to, man. Come on, be manual. Dang, it's not manual. Oh yeah, I know Juice WRLD, bro. I listen to some of his stuff. I don't know the names of what I listen to, but I do listen to Juice WRLD once in a while. I was just on a stream the other night, actually, listening to Juice WRLD on stream. these tires, bro. That's how I like it, though. Sketchy. I love tires that have sketchiness to them, where you gotta be really careful on your inputs. I love that. What is up with the sound of this car, dog? Are you guys hearing that, bro? Like, what the heck, bro? Actually, bro, what the... What? What, bro? What, bro? I can't drive this car if it's making sounds like that, dude. Yo, bro. What, bro? Hold on, hold on. I'll just turn it down a little bit while I'm in this car, bro, so it's not just trash. That was wild, bro. Oh, yeah. That's okay that I lost it, though. I like learning the car like that. I like giving traction control off and just learning everything about the car. Not using the R888s, not those cheater tires. Oh, I knew I wasn't going to make that. I was sending it, bro. Just absolutely sending it. That was wild. It's so easy for me to cut up, bro. I don't know what it is. Oh, I didn't get Black Ops 6. I didn't think I was gonna like it. Hold on, let's see how the car looks. It might be my fault. Let's give it a little more body roll, a little more drivability. It doesn't need to be cambered out so much. It needs a little more turn in. It needs to be more stable in the rear. Doesn't need all that aero. I'm actually going to add fuel to put more weight in the rear. We're still going to run these tires, maybe just a little bit lower pressure. These are more realistic tires. They're harder to drive on, but it makes them more fun. And we're actually going to give the car a bunch more height, so it's got some clearance. Let's see if this makes the suspension really bad or not. More height with the anti-roll bar in theory should be fine, but because it's a modded car, it might just be the absolute dog water. Can't see the rear tires, how they look on the ground. The fronts are still quite slanted for highway driving. Yeah, you see how it's not, oh, never mind. Yeah, never mind. I wonder if I should stiffen up the anti-roll bar, maybe. That was crazy, bro. I can't believe this car did that. Alright. Yeah, man, you take your time, bro. I'm gonna try a different car because this Porsche, I just don't like how it handles. I could try the R888s real quick just to be that guy. But let's try what's supposed to be soft tires first, actually, and then we'll move on to the next ones. I just want something that the car doesn't drift out so easily with, but not super unrealistic, right? Aw, damn it, bro, that was my fault. Just one of those things, man. When you're not feeling the car, you gotta switch the car, bro. If you hop in the car and you immediately don't like it, you've gotta try something else, bro. I'm gonna try an E63S. I like these big bends. You know what I should just do actually? I should really just take my keyboard and snap it up top. I didn't build a keyboard stand yet, I don't know if you can tell, but ooh, that's not a good spot actually, let's not do that. Let's just leave it back over where it is. Let's see what this car has for tuning options. Of course, it's going to have all the same tires, but I never want traction control. And again, it's not going to be a manual, unfortunately. Guess we're gonna go back this far with it in this car, just because of how it looks. Okay, bro. You want to play that game? Go ahead, pass me up. Pass me up, bro. Go ahead. Go ahead and pass. Yeah, that's what I thought, bro. Don't want to play that game with me. Oh man, I gotta get used to driving fast cars on TV. Let's get it though, bro. Clean white lines, bro. Oh yeah, bro, that was so clean. Ooh. fast even with the brakes. Oh, save it. Save it off the wall. I gotta get used to how these cars drift. So I know how to save it. I like this car though, this car's sick. Yeah, man, you enjoy, bro. You enjoy that. RX used to be a lot of fun. I used to play it. Oh, can't white line that. Dang.